Help comes at a premium for disabled veterans in our area getting to and from medical appointments. Volunteers through the Disabled American Veterans Transportation Network remedy that issue. Joining me now is Gene Murphy with the DAV and Joel Kolbach, a volunteer. How are we doing today, guys?
Good.
Great, thanks.
We'll go ahead and start with you, Gene. Just kind of detail for me how this program all came to be and what it is.
Okay, in 1984, we were looking at veterans where they were making a choice. Either I put gas in the car to go to my doctor's appointment at the VA, or I put food on the table for my family, and they shouldn't have to make that choice in America. So we started a hospital transportation network, and then in 1987 our DAV National thought it was such a neat program that they picked up and ran throughout the nation. So I mean, it's just a win-win for vets. I guess I look at it, hey, we should take care of them because, I guess freedom isn't free, and they paid the price. That, America's a great country. And
give back to the people that served
give
us.
Back to, yeah.
And you're one of the people that's doing that. You're giving back to the people that served us. You're one of the volunteers. Talk to me about kind of your inspiration and getting involved in this program.
I ended up with some extra time on my hands, and a couple years ago during COVID, I noticed they were really short-handed for drivers. Some of the older generation weren't able to drive, and I called in, and I thought you had to be a veteran to do it. My brothers, my father, my uncles were all veterans. I was not, and lo and behold, they don't discriminate. So I've been doing it for about 2 years, and I've met some amazing people and really enjoy it. They're able to work around your schedule, and there's just, everybody's so busy these days. There's no time to volunteer as much as everybody wants to, but people have more time than they think, and it's a great way to give back. And I always wanted, I have a great admiration for veterans and what they go through, and I've got some good friends along the way too. So my role has mostly been around Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I was born and raised here, came back to South Dakota, and it's a great opportunity to have the VA here for mostly in Sioux Falls, and cars are coming from all over. Cars are coming in there all day long from Iowa and Nebraska and all over South Dakota. So there's a big need for drivers right now, and they're short-handed. And
if people want to get involved and they need to volunteer, where can they do that and how?
Well, they can contact John Huntington right at the Sioux Falls VA Medical Center, and then out west we have Jack Post at the Fort Meade VA Center. So, I mean, they can contact either one of those individuals. They have to be certified by the VA to drive. And again, these are all volunteers. And say, for example, you're coming from Aberdeen, they're getting up probably about, 5 o'clock, and they're bringing that veteran down to be here by 8:39, and they're probably not going home until 3, so it's a long day. So I really tip my hats to the volunteer drivers because they do an outstanding job. I mean, there's no pay.
But it's rewarding to give back.
It's rewarding because, again, you're helping that veteran, get to his, you're helping that veteran, he or she, to get to their doctor appointment.
Gene and Joe, I appreciate you guys being here with us today. We'll have much more information available on the Dakota News Now website. We'll be right back with the final check of your forecast.